Okay then, so for this third video, we're going to do the second round of the vines going around the floor motif. Let me just move those. Okay, so we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, picot with a chain of 3, slip stitch that into there, chain of 3, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into there to form our picot, 1, 2, 3. Then with that third one, on the third chain up, we're then going to attach it in between these two picots here. So we're just going to slip stitch around. There's the second bit. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Basically what we're going to do now is we're going to do this row but in reverse. So we're going to chain 3, then our picot, 1, 2, 3. As I said in the last video, it might not be called a picot. I think it is. I could be wrong, but I'm going to keep calling it a picot. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are going to slip stitch it through this stitch here. Then we do that process again, so chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, picot, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, attach it in between the two picots on the bottom, slip stitch around, come here, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch that into the bottom, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to find where those meet, pull it, you'll see where you're going to slip stitch it into. It's really easy to see. Even when you work with the really fine thread that I use to actually make the veil, obviously I'm using larger wool to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, picot, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch that in, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in between the two bottom picots, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3. I always keep my thumb where I'm going to slip stitch in for the picot, just because it's easier for me. 1, 2, 3, so chain 3. See, I'll keep my thumb there, do my chain of 3, and then I'll slip it right in there for my picot. And then because we're coming down here, we chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I may have to make another video because my phone keeps cutting out, so we'll see how far we can go with this. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, picot, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 2, 3, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, attach it in between the 2 bottom picots on the last row. Excuse me. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, picot, 2, 3, slip stitch that in, then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch that in between those. Okay, now here we're going to do something a little bit different because we're going to do the little tendril. So I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a picot of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of just making this bit up now as I go along. 1, 2. I've chained 2. I'm going to do a picot of 2. Excuse me. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a picot of 3. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Picot of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 2. 1, 2. We'll do a picot of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to work our way back up this way. So we're going to come up here and we're just going to slip stitch randomly into any stitch before. See, look how I've just got that shape. Then I'm just gonna chain, I'll chain 2 and then I will slip stitch into the picot that we have. I'm going to slip stitch there and then I'm going to slip stitch here around it to close it back up again. This just helps keep that tendril, come on, nice and tight. I'm going to chain 3, 2, 3. I'm going to slip stitch just on the other side of that picot, and then I'm going to do another picot on this side. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to slip stitch it into there to form our little picot that side, and then I'm going to chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to slip stitch that right through there. So we have our nice little, let me pull that out, tendril that comes down. Then from here we just repeat the same. So we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 with a picot, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch that into there, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch it in between the 2 picots on the row underneath, then we'll chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, that in there, 1, 2, 3, sorry, let me just get some more yarn, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch that, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will close that in down here. And there we are, we're done. Okay, so, oh, do you know what? I went round the wrong way. We are not done. I carried round the wrong way. Okay. Oh goodness, Tammy. Okay, so I'm undoing that bit of work. So we've got the tendril here. I'll pull that stitch out there. Okay. From here now, I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Picot. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, I'm all over the place now. I'm sorry. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Picot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Attach it to the bottom row in between the other 2 picots. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Picot. 1, 2, 3. 3. Slip stitch into there. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Picot. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put it in between these 2 lines here. Slip stitch. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Picot. 1. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Picot. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Attach it on the bottom row in between those other 2 picots. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll just get more yarn. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Picot. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Picot. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. And then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attach that down in the bottom there, in between those 2 lines. chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, we're actually almost done. I've got it right this time. Let's slip stitch to the bottom row in between those other 2 picots, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, ooh, a little bit more yarn, picot, ooh, we're almost done, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, picot, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll attach that into where our second row of the vines. We're just going to slip stitch that in under there like that. Okay then, so let's pull that out of the way. Let me show you what this should look like. I have a cat now that's attacking my ball of wool underneath. So there is the flower motif. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I've only ever made one video prior to this for my mom. Sorry about that little mistake. I will try and do more videos, especially for beginners. Anyway, I've got to go. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, so take care, have a lovely week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.